Today we visit one of the most inspiring and heartbreaking places in English history, Eyam village, also known as the Plague Village. This small village lies in the heart of Derbyshire, England. At first glance, Eyam looks peaceful and quiet, but over 350 years ago, it was the scene of incredible courage and sacrifice. In 1665, a deadly disease known as the bubonic plague reached England from London. It killed thousands of people across the country. One day, a tailor in Eyam received a box of cloth from London. Inside the cloth were fleas carrying the plague. Within days, the tailor and his family became sick, and soon, others in the village began to die. When the villagers realized what was happening, Rev. William Mompesson and Thomas Stanley, another local leader, gathered everyone in a churchyard. They knew they had a terrible choice to make. They could flee the village and spread the disease across England, or they could stay inside Eyam and stop it from spreading, even if it meant death. The people chose to stay. They decided to quarantine themselves. No one would go in or out of them. In return, Eyam villagers left coins soaked in vinegar because they believed vinegar would kill the infection. The nearby villages helped by leaving food and supplies on the boundary stones around Eyam. Between 1665 and 1666, the plague killed more than 260 people out of a population of around 350. Whole families were wiped out. One woman, Elizabeth Hancock, buried her husband and 6 children by herself. Even though it was a time of fear and death, Eyam's people showed incredible love, unity and sacrifice. Today, Eyam is a peaceful and beautiful village. People from all over the world come to visit, to remember the bravery of those who gave their lives to protect others. The museum, play cottages, and memorial gardens all tell this story not just about death, but about courage, community, and faith. Eyam reminds us that even in dark times, humanity can choose compassion over fear. Today, Eyam is a peaceful and welcoming village full of history and charm. You'll see how people lived during the plague, how they survived, and how they helped one another. There are displays about medicine, family life, and even the scientists who later studied Eyam's unique history. Walking along this street feels like stepping back in time. Each cottage has a small sign telling the story of the family who once lived there. In the center of the village stands Eyam Parish Church, over 800 years old. Outside the church, there's a graveyard with old headstones, including the resting places of many who lost their lives during the plague. Every year, villagers and visitors gather here to remember their bravery. Inside, you can still find records and memorials from the plague years. When you visit, start at the Eyam's Eye, but full of life stories, letters and objects from the 1600s. Today, Eyam also has a tea room, village shop, and small craft stores where you can buy local gifts. The village is surrounded by beautiful walking trails, leading to views of the Derbyshire countryside, so you can enjoy both the history and the nature in one visit. It's surrounded by the beautiful Peak District National Park, making it a perfect place for anyone who loves nature, history, and walking. Together, we can change lives. Please subscribe, like, and share my charity channel to help us reach more people and spread kindness.